ICT 21 June, paper 21, word processing. Let us start this exam from the very beginning. You have been supplied with the following source files. I have the source files ready on my desktop, and this is my work area. And see, all files by name are there. Let us start by doing the evidence. Task 1, evidence document. Open the file J2121 evidence.rtf. This is J2121 evidence, rich text format. Let us double click. Enable editing. Make sure your name, center number, candidate number will appear on every page of this document. So insert, header, put in the header your name, center number EG 007 0001, and close the header and footer. Save this document. So you need to do save as and change it from RTF into Word. In your work area, so it's in the current folder with the name J2121 evidence followed by your candidate number like this. So file, save as, current folder, change it from rich text format into Word, and the file name, add to it 0001, and this would be your candidate number. And this wording, click on OK. You will need your evidence document during the examination to place screenshots when required. Okay, my evidence file is ready. Click on save and keep it ready. Let us go to task 2 document. This is what we are intending to do right now. You are going to edit a document. Edit a document means a Word file. Okay. To help organize a triathlon, a kind of competition, triathlon. A corporate house style must be used. We know styles. 3 paragraph styles have already been created. Okay, thank you. An additional paragraph style must be created and applied to the document as instructed. Okay, I will. Let us go through the instructions step by step. Open the file J2121 triathlon.rtf. I think this file. See, RTF is rich text format. Double click on it, it opens in Word. Click on enable editing. Okay. The page setup is set to A4. You know what paper A4 size is? This is the normal paper size usually found in your printer. So the page size is set to A4. Okay, leave it. And it is portrait orientation with 2.5 centimeter margins. All this have been done for you. Just do not make any changes to these settings. Okay, very comfortable. Thank you very much. What else? The TN body style has been created. Let's have a look. See, yeah, there is a style over here. Yeah, this TN body. Yeah, okay. The style TN, the TN body style has been created and stored and applied to the body text. So all this body text is formatted to TN body. Do not make any changes. Okay. Let us save the document. Let us save as the document to change its type. we need to change its type from RTF to become Word. We also need to change its name to become EVPAC. So save the document in your work area in the format of the software you are using. This means Microsoft Word with the file name EVPAC. So please, File, Save As, Current Folder. This is my work area. Change the type from rich text format to become Word. Change the name to become EVPAC. And click on Save. And of course, this warning, I'm quite familiar with it. Okay. Let us now do an evidence. Evidence 1. Place in your evidence document a screenshot to show this file has been saved. Make sure there is evidence of file type. Go into your work area, and this file is called EVPAC, but it is not completely visible. That is Microsoft Word. You have to learn how to resize details until everything is visible. Yeah, so this file is called EVPAC, and it is Microsoft Word, and it is in my work area. Please take a screenshot of this. Like this, all the folder. The examiner will read EVPAC, Microsoft Word in your work area. Place this in evidence 1. This is evidence 1 and paste. Make sure you resave every 5 minutes. And that was the answer for the first step. Remove any page breaks from the document. Are there any page breaks? Yeah, this is a page break because this area is left empty. The text is not flowing after each other. I think here there is a page break. That's why text is starting from the page after. But I cannot see it. How can I remove it when I cannot see it? I will tell you how to visualize the existence of page breaks. Go to this button. This button is called Show Hide Whatever. This will show control characters. Click on it. I can see strange things have appeared. But I can also see that here there is a page break. This is a page break. Put the pointer here and delete. See, now text is following each other. Also here, there is a page break. Put the pointer here and delete. And see, text is following continuously. I think I have removed the 2 page breaks inside the document. I would recommend, if you click on that button again, not to see those annoying characters. Okay. So page breaks have been removed. Place in the header. Let us go to the header and the footer. Place in the header your name, center number, candidate number, right aligned. So insert header and footer. I am used to using that 3-column header in Microsoft Word. Your name, center number, candidate number, right? Oh, yeah, and I quite need it. And I need this because I need to remove this on the left. I need to remove this in the middle. I need to put the pointer here on the right and put my name, center number EG 007, candidate number 0001. So in the header, name, center number, candidate number, right align, in the top right. Place in the footer, again, footer, 3-column footer. Footer is at the bottom. Automated page numbers, center align. So remove this, remove that on the right, and in the middle, I would like to put page numbers. Okay, the best way is to use this button, page number, current position, plain number. Page number, current position, plain number. And see, pages now are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then close the header and footer. Close the header and footer. Make sure that, let us read these through 3 lines. Make sure header alignment match the page margin. Yeah, what's on the right is truly on the right. What's in the middle is really in the middle. Yeah, they match. Thanks to using that 3-column header or footer. No other text or placeholders are included. I have removed them. I removed them. Headers and footer are displayed on all pages. Yeah, if you are using headers and footers correctly, they will display on all pages. So those 3, make sure that have already been done. Okay, at the start of the document, go to the top of the document, put the pointer here beside the first word in the document, welcome. At the start of the document, enter the title. So here, beside welcome, click on enter. So everything moves down. And then you have an empty line here. Please type using your keyboard the text. Please type using your keyboard the text. You cannot copy and paste like what I'm doing in the final exam because the instructions will be on printed paper. Triathlon event back. Make sure capitals and smalls are maintained and no spelling mistakes because it is worth 1 mark. If you make 1 typing mistake, you will lose 1 mark. It is as if you haven't written anything. Okay. Create and store the following style. Let us create a new style. But please remember, you already have a style here in place. We will try to live with this. It will cause small trouble, but I can get around with. Because this text, if you would like to use styles, click on that arrow. With that arrow, you can see here, styles. Create and store the following style, basing it on the default paragraph style. I need to take care of this. It must be based on the default, not based on TN body. Anyhow, if you'd like, put the pointer here beside triathlon. If you want to create a new style, click on that button, new style. And call it TN title. TN title. And it should be a paragraph style. Yes, style type paragraph. Should be based on default. No, it is not based on default. It is based on TN body. I need to change this. Make it based on normal. Normal is the default. So make it based on normal. Okay, so you have to be careful with this. So it is based on normal. Okay, I would like the font style to be serif. Serif means Times New Roman. And the font size, 34 points. There is no 34. Type it using the keyboard. Center. Click on that button. Then it is center. See, commands are being written here, and I will take a screenshot of this soon. Bold and italic. Yeah, this is bold and this is italic. Single, line spacing, single, spacing before 0 pt, spacing after 0 pt. So format, paragraph, line spacing, single, spacing before 0 pt. Please make space after 0 pt. And okay. And okay. See, the style is applied here. I don't like this. I don't like this. I will apply again. I will get it back again to body. I don't like the style being applied unless it is asked for. Let us wait until the exam asks for applying the style. So I change it back to TN body because this has been TN body. Apply TN title to the text. Yeah, now it is asking. Apply TN body to this text. I apply TN title to this text. Now the exam has asked. Make this text TN title. And this is actually the title. Okay. Evidence 2. Place in your evidence document a screenshot to show the style settings have been defined for TN title. Make sure this style is based on the default. I made this. Okay, so please, TN title, click on that arrow and use modify. Take a screenshot of this. Snipping tool and new. Take a screenshot of this. Click here, okay. Go to the evidence number 2 and paste. The examiner will read Times New Roman 34, bold italic, center, space after 0 pt, based on normal. Yeah, please click on the button save every 5 minutes. Next, select the subheading general and the following text up to and including the paragraph ending competitors in each category. Let us highlight this. Please highlight from general down to each category. So you need to highlight from general down to here, only till here. Only till here. Competitors in each category. Okay, highlighted. Change the page layout of the highlighted text only. Change the page layout so that only this text is displayed into 2 columns of equal width with 1.5 centimeter space between them. Okay, having highlighted the required text from general till 1 paragraph before the end, go to layout and columns and more columns. Make it 2 columns and the spacing should be 1.5. The spacing should be 1.5. See? Those 2 paragraphs are along the width of the page. From general, I have 2 columns and the space between the 2 columns is 1.5 centimeter until before that last paragraph. The last paragraph is again taking the width of the page. Okay. Apply bullets to the text from swim to 1 hour 20 minutes. I would like to make them bullets. Where are they? Here. Highlight from swim till run. And home and make them bullets. Okay, what else? Make sure the bullets are indented 1.5 centimeters from the left margin. The space between bullets and the left margin needs to be 1.5 centimeters. Okay, if you want to control this, click on that arrow in the paragraph menu. Click on that arrow. And this is indentation before text. It is 0.563. Make that 1.5. And okay, see the space. This space is 1.5 centimeters. Exactly. Okay, the list is single line spacing. I don't want to have spaces between lines like this. The list is single line spacing with no space before or after each line. Again, click on that arrow. But I have line spacing single. What is the cause of those spaces? I think the space after 6 pt, I need to make it 0 pt. See, now bullets are close to each other. I want 6-point space after the last item. Highlight the last item alone and go to that arrow again and make it a space after 6 like it used to be. But now bullets are all next to each other except that last bullet has 6 pt space after it before the next paragraph. Okay, that's it with bullets. Next, the style name TN subheading. Subhead, where is it? Yeah, this one. See, these are the subheads. General is a TN subhead. Race, whatever, is a TN subhead. Registration is a TN subhead. Put the pointer in one of them. Put the pointer beside general. This is TN subhead. The style TN subhead has already been created, stored and applied to the 6 subheadings. Yes, those 6 sub 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 subheadings. Yeah, has already been applied. Put the pointer beside general, and this is the first one of the style TN subhead. Modify TN subhead style, so only the following formatting is applied. TN subhead and modify. It should be TN subhead. Paragraph based on normal. Formatting. Serif. Change Arial to Times New Roman. 18 PT. Center. This is center. Italic all caps. I need only italic and all capitals. Only italic and all capitals. So it is already bold and it is already underlined. Please remove that bold and remove that underline. Instead, make it italic. And all capitals All capitals come from here. Format font, all caps. All capitals come from here. All font, format font, all capitals. See? This is the new format. No. I shouldn't have done this. Again, to modify, single 09 format paragraph, line spacing single, spacing before make it 0. Spacing after make it 9. Now I have completely modified the style. The TN subhead. See, this is the new effect. Maybe I will need a screenshot. Maybe I need a screenshot. Evidence 3, place in your evidence document a screenshot of the amended settings for the TN subhead. This is the amended settings for TN subhead, and the code is all written here. Just take a screenshot and the examiner will read this. Snipping tool, and you take a picture of this. But before you go to the other file, close that dialog box, go to the other file, and this is evidence number 3. This is evidence number 3. Save the evidence file every 5 minutes, and also save this Word file every 5 minutes. Okay, next. Format the paragraph that starts. This is an important part. I think this one. This one. If you'd like to select a paragraph, 3 times click on it. 3 times click on that paragraph. Format the paragraph that starts. This is an important part. This one. Here. 3 times click. So that is indented 1 centimeter from both the left and right hand margin. I need indentation from the left 1 centimeter and indentation from the right 1 centimeter. Click on that arrow. Paragraph settings. And this is indentation before, make it 1 centimeters. And this is indentation after, make it 1 centimeter. See, this is what is meant by indentation. I also want an external 3 to 4 points black border. If you like to have a border, click on this and get outside borders. If you want to have a border to this paragraph, click on this and select outside borders. Now I have a border, but I need that border to be thick, 3 to 4 points. Okay. So now you need to go to borders and shading option. Borders and shading option. And the width, instead of half PT, make it 3 PT. See, you have a thick outside border. Save. Save every now and then. Locate the table. Where is that table? See, this is a table. However, borders are invisible. Borders are, this is a table with invisible borders. The borders I have here are a bit visible, but this is on screen. In the printer, it will not show. It is very difficult to deal with the table with invisible borders. Okay, I will make now borders visible, and I think the exam eventually will ask for some visible borders. Click on that plus, click on that plus, and from here have all borders. I don't want that thick border. I don't want that thick border. I want 1 point black internal and external grid line displayed when printed. I want it 1 point thick. So again, go to that border and shading and make it, instead of 3, make it 1 pt, 1 point thick. Okay, so the exam wants the border 1 pt. I preferred to do that step before all other steps because I need to see the borders. I need to see the table. Okay, let us go back. Locate the table. I have located. Delete the entire column and contents with the heading distance. I need to delete that entire column. I tell you how to highlight it the best way. Go with the mouse until it is that arrow. Go with the mouse on top of this column until it is that arrow, and then click once. Now the entire column is highlighted. Right click, delete. You can see here, delete columns. So now the column is deleted together with the data inside of it. I have deleted the column. Delete the entire column and contents with head distance. Format the table so the left column looks like this. I would like to increase I would like to move borders a bit like this. I need to change this column to look like this. I think first I need to merge. Highlight all these cells, right click, merge cells. But the text is rotated. The text is rotated. Right click on it, text direction. I think this one. See? What else? The text is in white, shading black. The text is white and fill in black. Text is horizontal. And leave it for the moment. That wrapping thing will happen very soon. Leave it like this. Leave it like this. Okay. Format the table so the left column look like this. Okay. Make sure TN table style is applied to all data in columns 2, 3, and 4. Highlight all the data in columns 2, 3, and 4 and apply TN table. Apply the style TN table. TN table style is applied to all data in columns 2, 3, and 4. Text in columns 2, 3, and 4 are displayed on one line. This is not displayed on one line. Let us make more space from that side and more space from that side. Now the text is on one line without wrapping. We are getting closer to what I want. Table borders and all data fit within the column width. I did this. I did this. 1 point black internal external point. I did this. 6 point space after the table. I would like to have 6 point space after the table. I cannot do this. I would rather have 6 point space before that paragraph after the table. It will never matter. Highlight this line and click on here and put 6 point before. So it looks like I have 6 points after the table. Click on button save every 5 minutes. What is left? Very little, very little. Import the image. J21, 21 swim.png and place it in the paragraph beginning. Please follow the race directors. Where is this? Yes, I can find it. Please follow the race director's instructions. Put the pointer in here. Insert picture. Go to the desktop. 21 June paper 21. And let us put that image. Okay. And let us do some editing on the image. Reflect, flip. Let us reflect that image. So the hand is on the left. When you reflect that image, the hand will be on the left. Please notice when you have a picture, you have here picture tools. And all what you want to do on pictures can be found here. I have rotate and flip vertically. No, flip horizontally, see? Flip horizontally. So if you flip horizontally, the hand will be on the left. Okay, so flip horizontal. So the hand is on the left. Format the image so that it is resized to a width 2.5 centimeters. I want the width 2.5 centimeters. Again, to the picture tools, format tools. This is the width and this is the height. And if you change the width, the height will recalculate proportionally to maintain aspect ratio. Just enter the width and the height will recalculate to maintain the aspect ratio. Just type here in the width 2.5. See? Also, the height is adjusted to avoid distortion. This is very useful. It is aligned to the top right of the column. I cannot achieve this until after I do text wrap. Let us do the text wrap first. Text wraps around the image. So, wrap text and select square. Now text flows around the image. And then align it to the right of the column and top of the paragraph. Now I can do this. Align it to the right of the column and top of the, because now I can drag it. Okay. I think now it's on the top and left and right. Text wraps around the image. I think I'm about to finish. Spell check and proofread. Please save every now and then. Do you think I have spelling mistakes? I will not correct my name. If my name is marked as a spelling mistake, probably this is because my name is not in the English dictionary. So don't correct this. Let us go through and look for red underlined. Don't correct. Blue underlined words. Don't correct. I cannot find any typing mistakes. There are no spelling mistakes. Make sure that list table indented paragraph with borders are not split. This paragraph is not split. The table is not split. There are no widow or orphans. What is meant by widow or orphan? Sometimes that title is at the bottom and the paragraph is in the next page or column. I cannot find any widow or orphan. No blank pages. Styles are applied consistently. Spacing is consistent between. This is called proofread. Go through it and make sure everything is organized as required. I think it looks very well organized, consistent. So save the document in the same name and format. So please resave. Finally, print the document. This should be print out one. So file print. Let us again do it as a PDF. Go to 21 June paper 21 and give it the name print out one. And this, the way it should appear on the printer. Very neat, very well organized. Everything has been successfully done. And this is worth 30 marks. This is quite a lot. The exam is 80 marks. And this is 30 marks. This is quite a lot. Okay, my last advice, don't forget to print the evidence to get all the required marks. Okay, now it is completely done. Thank you very much.